And now, WWE WrestleMania Vegas.
I just need your soul. Hey, Rocky, I don't know what type of program you think this is that you running, but I'm not Cena. I'm gonna tell you the same thing Cody told you when he gave you gave that proposal at Elimination Chamber. So, hey, Rock, go. Oh, Rock, go this here. Cena with the save. Take it out, Rock. Take it out, Trav. It's sizing him up. Uh-oh. KingJon got him on his shoulders. GTS. Sweet chin music. Wait a minute. What the hell is going on? Brock Lesnar. F5 onto the stairs. Rock is behind him. Rock bottom. Rock and Travis just beat the greatest of all time and the Intercontinental Champion. Sweet chin music on the money. 1, 2, 3. With that win, John has now tied Gunther for most title defenses in a single run. Holy. But at Cyber Sunday 2, it will be you versus my hand-picked future of this company. Next Sunday, you will be beaten, battered, and left in a pool of your own blood. And people won't understand why you was champ for so long and how you defeated as many people as you did when you get whooped in an embarrassing way like that. The offer was offered not just to Oba but Trick Williams and accepted into the pin to kick out champ. And just like that, Team Goated has won War Game. John with the is going to main event WrestleMania. You just won't go away, huh? I want the power restored. We in Vegas, right, for Mania. I win, corporate ends, and you're out of power. What if I win? You pick. Going to Vegas, right? It's always an entrance fee when you want to parlay. You want your 2 rules? I got my 2. At the Chamber, you win a corporate gauntlet match, you get your stipulation at WrestleMania. We win that match, you leave the company, never to be seen again, down to the G League wrestling companies, and I do whatever the hell I want. Deal? Deal. Oh yeah, and as of today, I am the new WWE champion. So you get it done at Chamber. It's me versus you at Mania. Over and Trick have both walked out on Rock in corporate saying they are done and leaving, and John gets the count out victory. It will be The Rock versus KingJon for the WWE title.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
John Goated, 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 John Goated. It is now time for our night 2 main event of WrestleMania, and it wouldn't be Mania without a little bit of a special entrance as the Goated One coming out with his own fire and pyro for the biggest match of his young career against one of the greatest wrestlers of all time on the grandest stage of them all. But John is showing no signs of... Oh. No Diddy, bad little bitch short titty. I'm in the city with Simmons, me and my niggas finna ride through Philly. We got fullies, beat nigga ass like bullies. Bounce that ass and back, drop top, but don't suck dick like a rookie. No cap. Better live what you rap. Keep my name up off your mouth. I check a nigga off the map. Got a hit list. Packing nigga up like Christmas. Tell JR I still on my one since he bought you fun. You can tell the goated one put a lot of thought into his entrance tonight, but he is setting a lot of records as we speak, edging himself in the history books, because John becomes the third man to ever walk into WrestleMania in his first match, be the main event. The only other two are Mr. T teaming with Hogan at WrestleMania 1 and Lawrence Taylor when he beat Bam Bam Bigelow at WrestleMania in 1995. The thing about both them matches, both them won, so the pressure is on for John to continue the streak of winning in your debut match, being in the main event. Can he edge his name into them history books? But a man with a lot of history in them exact same books he wants to go in has multiple pages, multiple chapters, whole books dedicated to him. Walking into his 7th WrestleMania main event, an 11-time world champion, one of the biggest icons sports entertainment has ever seen, one of the biggest movie stars on the planet, one of the most popular men on the planet. To simply put it, it don't get much bigger than the final boss, the people's champ, whatever you want to call him. The Rock is here. The man that created corporate, and I know seeing them fall apart during night one had to hurt him. No corporate with him tonight. It is him and John, one-on-one, no interferences. For the right to hold up the biggest prize in our sport. What are you gonna do? Who's gonna dig down deeper? One man must win, and one of these two is gonna walk out of here as WWE champion. Either John is gone from the company or The Rock is out of power. Either way, there will be a winner in tonight's main event. One of the most highly anticipated main events of all time, because this is more than just this WWE title. This is about the future of this company and how it's finna mold and be shaped going into the years to follow. Whether it's John Goated gone down to the D-League promotions like Rock said, or The Rock giving up his power. But enough talking. It's time to get into our night 2 main event. Let's end off WrestleMania with a bang.
WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss. Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend. The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title. The one title to rule them all.
Biggest prize in the game.
KingJon, The Rock. Who is going to be the man to walk out of WrestleMania with the richest prize in the sport as John slowly approaches up to The Rock? The Rock has yet to leave the corner. Now both men approaching each other. What is going to happen as The Rock swings right at the midsection? It looks like we're going to get some trading blows to open up the first inning of this match. Both men going back and forth, strike after strike. Rock with a right hand, but John counters. John swings and The Rock counters with a big chop. John punches him right back in the face. Rock telling him to hit him even harder. John misses again, and Rock with a punch and a chop and a drop kick. And the final boss is in control early to open up this WrestleMania Night 2 main event as he's sizing up John. What could the final boss be looking for? Belly to belly, planting him right in the middle of the ring. Oh, Rock was looking for some type of stomp. John rolling face buster right there by the Golden One. First ever Mania, his Mania debut is in the main event against arguably a top 5, top 3, top 2, top 1 wrestler of all time. Wherever you want to put him. This is how legends are going to be made right here. Uppercut right there by Golden Fisherman. Float over suplex right there. Now John is in control of the final boss as he stomps away on his chest in this match. Rock had it all go. Oh, kick up right by Rock. As soon as I say he had it all going early, but he slowed down. But the slowdown continues as John got Rock on his shoulders. Mention no coup driver. First pinfall of the match. 1, 2, no. Kick out by the final boss. It's going to take a lot more than that to put The Rock down as John is leaving the ring. What could the Golden One be looking for as he's always clearing the announce table? This is not a no DQ match, but tables are allowed as The Rock now is putting John on the table. The ref is being very lenient with this count right now. Hasn't even begun his count in this match. Trying to make sure this main event is secured. Big right hand as both men are teetering on the table and John falls off. Back first. Rock tried to go for that stomp again. John with a tornado spear out of nowhere on the great one. John now with Rock. What could he be looking for? He's dragging Rock to the announce table. Sets him up on the table. John now with the final boss. He got him hooked. Plants him to the table. That may be it right there. He got to get the final boss in the ring. John now throws him in. John on the run, sprinting to the ring, into the pin to become the new WWE champion. No. Kick out at 2. Rock is not out of power yet. John at the top rope. Oh, Rock got the knees up on the splash. And now the Golden One may be in trouble. Off the ropes he goes. Ducks down by The Rock. Leak over by The Rock. Rock now. Spine buster on the money. And you know what that sets up for as The Rock now is at the head of the Golden One. And the elbow pad is starting to fly off down to the G League leagues for the Golden One. Welcome to the big times. But this is where the big time main eventers play. 1, 2, no. Still some fight left in them. John is not leaving the company yet. Rock does not want to be out of power. John does not want to leave. Both men want that world title, but something is going to have to give. John with a reverse leg breaker on the outside of the ring. And now the Golden One, oh, just sending him into the barricade right now. Ref is just, he says forget counting. The ref is only here to count the 1, 2, 3. He ain't doing no, Jesus. Face first off the ring pole. John now with Rock. Oh my goodness, again ping-ponging the ball for his head right now. Now we got him looking to send him into another one. No, Rock with the reversal, throwing him back into the ring on it. Rock, oh, probably looking for a run over DDT, but John with the reverser prevented him, and now some more stomps right to the chest by the goated one. Double stomp to the chest that time right there. As John was looking for off the rope drop kick, but The Rock moves, and now Rock is gonna work on that leg, perhaps setting him up for a sharpshooter. Rock with a little taunt right there. Now stomping on the knees. No, John kicks him off. Elbow drop right on the money. Match is starting to hit a slow down point. Both men look tired and look worried. Each one of them is going to have to find their next gas to set them off into winning this match. And John, he may just find it because he's looking for a DDT. Head first on the apron. The Rock may be fucking an inch shorter after that. John trying to throw him in the ring. Oh no, Rock with the reversal and sends him into the ring. Chop, nobody home right there. On that chop, John with the Rock on his shoulders. GTS into the pin. 1, 2, no. Another kick out. The second finisher kick out right there by The Rock. Kicking out of John, putting him through the table. And now kicking out of a GTS. John rolling over. Rock evades, but John evades him. Now big kicks and big strikes. Big roundhouse to the top of the head of the final boss. Now John, he's sizing up Rocky. What could he be looking for? Suplex on the money. Rock look like he may be in trouble, and John now is taunting to the crowd. He could feel it, but the final boss is back up to his feet, and John just now realizing now Rock got John up on his shoulders. Samoan drop right there. Wrenching on the neck. Over and over again. Drops him down. What could The Rock? The Rock is looking for another people's elbow. No elbow pass left now for the final boss. Is John gonna move out the way? And he gates people's elbow again into the pin. 1, 2, no. Still some fight left in the goated one. Neither man wants to lose. Both men have kicked out of multiple finishers in this matchup. Neither wants to die. Both men want to create their own Mania moment, even though The Rock has more than probably you can count on both your hands. He's trying to build another one to the legacy. John, he's sizing up The Rock, telling him to get up, charging it up, tornado spear on the money again. And now John, he's backing up into the corner. The goated one is tuning up the band, sizing up the people's champ. Sweet chin music 1. Jesus. This nigga just kicked out and won it off though. But John evading the clothesline. Rock has hit that Cody crack, it looked like in this match. Float over face buster again by the goated one as both men are down in this match, and now they getting up simultaneously at the same time. Rock grabs the back of John, now wrenching on the neck, and a punch to the top of the head. John it looked like he finna roll out the ring, but grabbed the bottom rope, and he's in the corner, but he reverses out of the corner. Big chops, and it feels like we are now in the bottom of the 9th inning between these two men, just like it started towards the end of this match. Now they're trading blows again. Which man is gonna give? And I have a feeling whoever loses this trade off, it may be the end for him. Rock telling him to hit him again, and John, he's gonna do it. Both men swinging slower and slower, but the punches feel like they are harder and harder at the same time. Both just sizing and checking each other up. Neither man wants to give big punch. But John, we got ourselves a hockey fight. Which man is gonna stand tall at the bottom of this fight? John gets the advantage. John charging up, tornado spear on the money. The Rock is in trouble. John goes to the bottom of his feet, rolls him over. The goated one got him up. Goated breaker into the pin. New WWE champion. 1, 2, 3. No duty. Got a little bit short titty. I'm in the city of Simmons. Me and my niggas finna rock this Philly. We got Phillies beating the ass like bullies. bounce that ass and break that time, but that's so good out of rookie. No cap. Better live what you want. Keep my name up off your mouth. I'll take a nigga out from that. Got a hit list. Hugging the girl like cooking. Still JR still on my one since he boxed the fan. The Goated One's dream has come true. The main events of Night 2, WrestleMania 42. The Goated One can call himself WWE champion. He has climbed the top of the mountain, beating one of the greatest of all time and knocking him out of power while doing the ending corporate has been a thorn on his side for months, dating back all the way to Paris in the biggest match of his career on the grandest stage a wrestler can be on in the biggest spot of the night. John can call himself WWE champion and say he just put on an instant classic with one of the greatest of all time to win it. The Rock is back up to his feet, and even though The Rock is out of power, he shows a sign of respect to the Goated One after the war they have been through, not just in this match, but over the months as he leaves and gives John the floor. The story is complete. John Goated, 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 John Goated.